June 13th Friday. What are the vestments of the priest in the Mass? The function of sacred vestments in liturgical worship is twofold: to highlight the diversity of ministries, to contribute to the beauty of the rite. The amice is a rectangular piece of white linen worn beneath the alb. The alb is a full-length white linen vestment. It is the vestment common to ministers of every rank. It symbolizes the garment in which Christ was clothed by Herod and the purity of soul with which the sacrifice of the Mass should be offered. In some other liturgical ceremonies, the minister may wear a surplice instead of an alb. A surplice is a short, wide-sleeve garment of white linen. The cincture is a belt, girdle, or cord tied around the waist of the alb. It symbolizes chastity and mortification of the senses. The stole is a long, narrow band worn over the neck. It should never be left off at Mass or other rites directly connected to the Mass. It symbolizes the sweet yoke of Jesus Christ and the dignity of the ministerial priesthood. The chasuble is a sleeveless outer garment worn by the priest at Mass. It is worn over all the other vestments and is made of silk or some other rich material, usually decorated with symbols. It is patterned after the traveling cloak used by the ancient Greeks and Romans. Originally, it was a large circle of cloth with an opening in the center for the head of the priest. It symbolizes charity, which must cover all our actions. At solemn Masses, the deacon wears a dalmatic. It is an outer liturgical vestment with short sleeves, open at the sides, and made of the same material as the vestments of the celebrant. The cope is worn by the priest in processions and other services. The beauty of the vestments should derive from the materials and design, rather than lavish ornamentation. Representations on vestments should consist only of symbols, images, or pictures portraying the sacred. Anything not in keeping with the sacred is to be avoided. The colors of the liturgical vestments are meant to express the specific character of the mysteries of the faith being celebrated, symbolize different truths, or convey sentiments. Customarily, the color of these liturgical vestments, the chasuble, the dalmatic, the stole, is repeated in other items: the chalice veil, the tabernacle veil, the corporal burse, and even the frontal of the altar when it is made of cloth. The color white is the symbol of purity, majesty, and glory. It is used on the feasts of our Lord, the Blessed Virgin, and saints who are not martyrs, pastors, doctors of the Church, virgins and holy men and women in general. Red symbolizes love, fire, the blood of martyrdom, and royalty. It is used on Palm Sunday, Good Friday, Pentecost, the Lord's Passion, and the feasts of the apostles, evangelists, and martyrs. Green symbolizes hope, youth, progress, life, and continuous growth. It is used in Masses of ordinary time. Violet symbolizes humility, penance, and austerity. It is used in Lent and Advent. It may also be used in Masses for the dead. Black symbolizes mourning. It may be used in Masses for the dead. Rose lightens the austerity and penitential rigor of violet. It may be used on the third Sunday of Advent and on the fourth Sunday of Lent. Light blue symbolizes our Blessed Mother. It may be used on her feasts, following the regulations of the local bishop. On solemn occasions, more precious vestments may be used, even if not of the color of the day.